Life has been really hard for so many of us. We're living in a time where I think most of us would characterize as being far from ideal. I'm in this new car. I had leased it just a few weeks ago. I've barely driven it. It's beautiful, and I've gone almost nowhere because just being out right now is the wrong thing to do. And that's affecting so many of our lives with restrictions, and businesses are out. People are suffering physically, medically, emotionally, financially. We're in a really, really hard time. And it's hard to stay up. It's easy to get down. And we really need each other. I was thinking, is there anything in life that is ideal? Is there anything that's going on that is better than ever? Of course, it's all in our attitude. It's all in our mindset. One of the things that I was thinking about, of course, I'm grateful for my health and the health of my family. And thankfully, as I talk to people and their families are well, and yet we still see in the news people are struggling, but I can't not be grateful for the blessing in my life. Also, deeply, deeply thankful for my family. We are getting more connected than ever. I think the bond there is stronger in many ways than ever before because we're not in a rush. We're just in everybody's way, but we're finding a way to make it work. And for my wife and my kids, and I'm sure everybody out there feels similarly, that we are finding ways to bond, finding ways to connect, finding ways to go deeper in our relationships. And yet, while we focus on the nuclear family, because that's in many cases all we have, we are surrounded by a virtual community of caring, of love, of connection, people all feeling the same situation, being empathic for one another, being supportive and appreciative of the first responders and those who are really putting themselves out there on the front lines to take care of each other. And I'm also thankful for myself, at least, to be able to give value. I've created tons of webinars, delivered them. People are really showing up and getting great value out of it. It's forcing me to take my game to the next level because I saw an opportunity. And I think all of us need to think about what is the opportunity in front of us and how can we take full advantage of it and make things better, not only for now, but use those skills moving forward. It also has forced me to think differently about my business, to be more responsive, to be more flexible, to be more nimble, because you never know what environment you're going to be in, and your services should always be adding value, always being in high demand, or your products, whatever it is that you ultimately offer. So this is a pre-Shabbat message. I hope that everybody has a restful weekend. I certainly am hopeful that we will go into the holiday season of Passover and of Easter, which are holidays that celebrate the family and focus on the family as much as, if not more so in many ways, than the community. And we will embrace the opportunity to go deeper with our family. Yes, we feel isolated from other family members. We feel isolated from community members and the world at large. But there's something beautiful about going deep within, finding comfort and the capacity to just sort of slow down, take it all in, breathe deep, and reflect. And I'm hopeful that everybody's using this opportunity despite the zaniness around you, with kids in your space, if that's what you're dealing with, and still finding the way to move forward. So thank you for being part of my community. Thank you for listening to this message. Please pass it on to anyone who you think would benefit. And let's stay stronger together so that we can support one another and ensure our health and our success through this corona epidemic or pandemic and beyond.